Hello and welcome everybody to another exciting video of how to fix your washer. Today we are going to be working on a maytag washer. This washer I got it recently. I just got it 2 days ago because I sold one of the washers that I had repaired. I found the washer on the street, brought it home, fixed it, put it for sale online, and the person that I sold the washer to gave me this one. So this one, we are going to change the water pump on this one. Yeah, people, this is the way I make my extra money here. I picked up ones from the street. I fixed it up, cleaned it up, make it look nice, work good. I sold it to a customer, and the customer gave me this one because he said that the motor was getting stuck. So I'm going to show you guys right now how to replace that motor. I'm sorry, it's not the motor. We are gonna replace the water pump, which gets stuck and makes the belt don't spin no more. Like as you can see right here, is this water pump been leaking for a while, so it locked in place. Well, it won't spin with the motor, but oh, yep, there you go. It's stuck now. So we are gonna replace the water pump, and I'm gonna show you how. First of all, we can go ahead and remove the belt, and like always make sure that your belt is not cracked or it's not really old. You're gonna face it inside out, then you're gonna bend it like this, like so. Nope, the belt still looks good. So now we are going to replace the water pump. Right here we have our 5/16 socket. We're gonna remove this one. I'm gonna remove all these four screws right here. Here you can see the water pump. If you see, it has 3 nuts right here. It has one, it has another one in there, and then it got on the other side. There's one more over there. So we're gonna remove the clamps so we can move the hoses out, and then we'll take the water pump out. We remove the clamps. Sometimes these hoses get kind of stuck on the plastic, so you just get your vice grips or your pliers or whatever you want to use, squeeze it, and then it should come out. Yes, once we remove the hoses, then we could get our socket 3/8 for those. And then remember, I tell you, there's one right there, there's another one in there, and there's another one on the further end. So we remove those 3, and then the water pump should be able to come out. Once you remove those 3 screws, now you take the water pump out, and there you go. The reason why this water pump messes up is because the bearing in there comes out, and that gets stuck, so it won't spin no more. So we have a new water pump right here. A new pump right there. See, this one don't have the bearings out of the middle right there. It spins freely with one thumb. And brand new. The way that you put the water pump back is, you see on the bottom of this one, it has 4 screws right there. You gotta line them up with 4 holes right there. There's one right there. There's another one over there. So you line up those screws. Those screws right there. And then you'll be good. And red, you won't go nowhere. Now that our water pump is back in place, and it has the hoses and the clamps, now it's time to put the lid back on there. Now the way that you put your lid back on there is you put the two bottom nut bolts in there. And that will guide you to put the lid back on there. Now to put the belt back on there is a little tricky. The only way that you could put the belt is, you see this is the motor right here on the bottom. So the motor gets closed when you put tension on it. So you put the belt on the motor in the water pump. Like that. And then when you put the belt on the transmission pulley right here, you spin it all the way. When you try to put the belt, you gotta make sure that you put it on the bottom front first, so that way when you put tension on the motor pulls towards you, and it gives you slack on the other side, so you could attach the water pump right here. And now look at that, now it spins, now it doesn't get stuck. Now we are good. Now it's time to test it to see if it works. Now the way that we test this washer, since we already knew that the water pump was not good, we hook it up to the power. And here we're gonna put it on the spin cycle. So there you go. It's spinning. We just gotta balance it because it's shaking. So that little unbalanced shaking movement that it's doing is because one of the legs is not good on there. So we're gonna fix it. But our water pump is unlocked. It's new water pump, new washer. And there, he's ready to make another $180 to $200 just by replacing the water pump. There you go, people. Another, oops, oh, my hands are all dirty from the belt. That's a sign that you have to replace the belt. In this case, I am gonna replace the belt, but in some other time. Anyways, I just wanna show you how easy it is to flip something. If you have $50 or $40 maybe, and you find a washer, a dryer out there on the street, bring it home, fix it, clean it, find out if it needs a part that costs $30, $40, put it on there, put it for another online for $150, $180, and there you go. You double your money and you learn something. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and so I could post more videos that can help you get that extra money and start living life a little bit better. Until the next time, thank you.